to grand finals.
It should be Gio versus McBenedict.
Yep. So Gio is just pulling out the roster today, man. He's really well, he's pulling out the roster and then decides to go Rob, but he's really he's showing a good amount of variety today. I wonder if he's going to keep that up or just say, you know what, you're getting the business from the get-go. Have a gyro.
He might look for the bracket reset first and stay dead serious with the Rob, but we'll see.
Yeah, I buy it. I buy it. Because, you know, everything counts right now.
Most definitely. Oh, no. No. Oh, McBenedict doesn't like Mega Man. We might see Mega Man.
That's true.
Oh,
Marth. I was just talking to McBenedict earlier, and Marth doesn't have a winning track record against McBenedict's Ryu, so maybe this is...
He plays Jace a lot.
He does play Jace a lot. Yeah, I'm not super sure about the Marth, to be honest with you. I think we might see...
What is this Ness icon? I only just noticed that.
Yeah, it's an emote from the DFW or from the Freaks and Geeks Discord, and Nosrex just snuck it in there.
I love it. All right, so we're seeing Ryu versus Marth.
This is the best.
According to the game,
pack.
Marth versus nothing.
Yeah, Marth just wins by default.
All right, game
on
one.
Hand warmers.
Or is this hand warmers, you think? Okay, yeah, you're right. You're right.
This is the dedicated
not a
hand
legal
warmer stage. Yeah, this is.
So we're going to be seeing Marth versus Ryu. A lot of nairs from Marth.
A lot of nairs, yeah. And, you know, the ongoing joke is always, you know, oh, you want to beat Ryu? You better have a multi-hit. But it's only half a joke.
It's only half true. If you can get Ryu off stage, Marth has such an easy time edge guarding. So
if you can force him to Tatsu, then yeah. You can get him out horizontally, but McBenedict is he'll just focus and cancel it towards the stage. It grants him a lot of horizontal distance, and you know, save his jump and then jump to Shuri. So he's got a very he recovers the same way a lot, but it's a good way. There's not a lot you can do about it aside from just you know, try to run off back air Shoryu, which is a massive commitment, and then you're in a bad position for the up air for the up tilts. You know, you give up stage control.
Is he doing this for Paper Mario's better game? It says 4 TTYD.
Ah, the 1,000-year door.
I love that game.
That's an 11 out of 10.
I mean, I'm assuming that's what it is. I don't know what else it could be.
I mean, if there's ever a game to model your tag after, that's it.
It's a good game. I like it a lot.
Oh, it's wonderful.
But first stage gonna be Smashville.
Smashville.
3, 2, 1.
Shakunetsu.
Yeah, I'm expecting a lot of Shokunetsu pressure here from McBenedict. Helps keep him from trying to play that spacing game with Marth and look for a way in. But we see him already with a good lead.
Dude, I still can't believe that up tilt is like true pressure on shield.
Ooh, not able to find the sweet spot, but still able to attack on a lot of percent.
No punish on the regrab though.
Ryu doesn't have many optimal punish options. All you can really get is a down smash if you space it good.
You can get a down tilt and sometimes convert that into a combo.
That is true.
I just don't see him ever do it.
Ooh, good patience
delay.
from Gio.
Caught him shield dropping. You don't really get that a lot from McBenedict. He's a very patient when he's in shield.
Right, we're seeing Gio bringing it back, but we know he's at kill percent. Just one confirmed here. Up tilt or down tilt will definitely lead to his death, but he's really bringing it back and just maintaining control.
Yeah, and what I like is yeah, that was good awareness, keeping the less ledge invincibility at the higher percent. But even though he's just going to focus through everything, you basically yeah.
Strong jab. Great
jab.
anti-air choice there.
Press A.
And the great words of McBenedict, that was very honest.
That was very honest. Ryu is honest, he says.
Ooh, and rising up above the stage with that dancing blade. Very interesting choice there from Gio.
It's kind of committal, but you know, you can at least mix it up a lot, so it's interesting. Oh, good DI, getting out of that. Doesn't happen often.
All right, now this is where we see him really
I'm
take
not
control.
really sure of, because so far I've seen McBenedict do high Tatsu recoveries more than I think I've ever seen him do. Not really sure what he's trying to avoid there.
I don't think he meant to flip that Hadoken around, but he lands that Shokunetsu close range. This is the
for a
scary
roll.
part.
Well, the thing is, from what I understand, you have to have a frame 4 or better out of shield option to get out of his up tilts on shield.
And Marth's got one of those
He
actually.
sure does, but I
So-
don't see I don't see him using it.
I don't think he wants to commit to using it too early because he might get punished pretty heavily for it. If once Ryu gets a little higher on percent and maybe is spaced out a little further away, he might look for using that Dolphin Slash out of shield.
Yeah.
Ooh, that could have been it, but man,
Why
just roll for
Dolphin
the shield.
Slash? I've never took Marth for marine biologist type.
Maybe it's just because of how he rises, like rising out of the water, like eh!
I mean, I guess, but I've never.
Ooh, and
Drop
a
off
great
the
ledge
platform.
guard here from Gio.
Yeah. Like I say, if you can force him to
Not able to make it back.
Tatsu, then you've really got him over a barrel.
And a nice comeback there.
Mm-hmm.
He uses the best Marth color, by the way. I'm really happy with that.
Hey, I think that's Salif or Salif, the blue.
I just call it Silver Edge.
Okay, yeah. I'm not super well versed in Fire Emblem, but I think there's a guy that has that color scheme that they're just modeling the color after. I think his name is Salif.
The blue-haired dude?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Salif, yeah.
I think that's who his color is based off of, but I couldn't promise it. It's super clean though.
But we're seeing game 2, same stage. I'd imagine the ban was Town and City, not wanting any of those early kill Ryu shenanigans.
You mean anything?
Alright. Strong up tilt, but not able to find anything off that juggle situation.
Alright.
Down smash out of shield to punish that.
Well, it's got the range for it, so that was actually a pretty good call from McBenedict.
And we see him just taking control this game. This music is pretty nice.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, and a down! Calling out the ledge jump. Just
You
getting
said
him
I
that
saw you
free
get me with that
spike.
last time, but I've got some.
But that really high Shoryuken gonna get punished. But
Yeah,
not
but
by
it
a
wasn't-
tipper, that's
wasn't
good.
a tipper, and he probably had time to reposition it. Like a perfect pivot tipper, probably would have taken it.
Ooh, and another high
But,
Shoryu, but not
yeah.
punished again.
Well, he was safe with the in lag of Dancing Blade.
Ooh,
Oh, he
looking for
wanted
another
the down air
spike, but
again.
he's not able to find it that time.
Good wall out from Gyo there.
And we see McBenedict opting for these kind of safe options for getting
Lifts the
back.
focus. He doesn't do that often.
Alright.
And forced into
Throws
shield
him
on the
down
ledge.
throw. Thought for
Focuses
sure he'd throw him
through.
off the stage, but...
That's the trouble with a lot of.
Oh, and this tipper!
Oh wow! I thought Ryu might live. He's kind of thick.
He may be a thick boy, but not thick enough for that.
Who would win? One thick boy
Pointy
or
sword.
one pointy boy?
Oh,
Oh,
the thick
yeah.
boy's looking good, but the Dolphin Slash to get out of that combo. Great play from Gio.
No!
Oh, no!
He overcommitted.
He looked for that jumping
Oh.
Shoryu, misses the sweet spot, and misses the ledge.
Yeah, instead of the dashing jump, he just got the dash.
And it's a shame. That was a perfect opportunity for just
They would have done it.
raw back
It
air.
would have. It would have won if he had the Shoryuken connect with the sweet spot.
But
It
the
was just
safe
a-
option would just be jump up back air. I mean,
What's not safe about Shoryuken?
him messing up the inputs and
If you do
missing
it
the
right.
sweet spot.
If you do it right.
But then back air is just easy.
Frame wise though, I mean it's Marth. He could Dolphin Slash out.
But even
I'm
if he Dolphin Slashes out, I mean,
I'm not sure how. Well, I'm
we're seeing-
not certain.
we're seeing game 3, Gio just one game away from that reset.
So far, his Marth is doing pretty good, really.
Ooh, he goes for dash attack. Interesting option, but despite getting the cross up, McBenedict not going to fall for that and going to turn around and get the optimal punish. We've seen him flexing on him, but not able to
That
get
up
more
air,
than 2.
that up air is so good. Hey, you really see McBenedict make good use out of the drag down up air. If I understand it right, if it's like Peaches, the drag down is actually. Oh! No jump.
Oh.
No jump, boys.
Got scared. Was shook.
Yeah, if that up air drag down is similar to Peach's, then it actually doesn't have any hit stun on it. It's always just a directional linking tool to connect to the next one. So if you ever get dragged down, if you have a good option, you can just act out of it. It's no hit
Not
stun.
100% certain, but I do know that for the most part, it true combos into up tilt into short you. Or you can just do that.
Yeah, that's true.
You know-
Well, yeah, that makes sense too, because Peach with her drag down, you can sometimes true combo that into her jab, which is frame 2. So Ryu having frame 2 down tilt and frame 3 up tilt, yeah, I buy it. I buy it.
We see Gio just staring death in the face, punishing that focus with the grab.
Regrab.
Ooh, and he opts to instead go for the moving platform.
That gives me a heart attack every time I see him do it.
The Shokunetsu?
No, the up B back onto the Smashville platform from beyond. Just it's spooky looking.
Uh-oh. But it's not for the multi-hit. McBenedict able to come down safely, but he whiffs the punish.
Yeah, multi-hit jokes aside, all that spacing that Marth can do. Oh, okay, okay. Tense situation.
Most definitely, but I like his use of kind of falling off the stage a little after that down air to prevent that lag. Great use there from Gio. Uh-oh. Ooh, but doesn't manage to get the run off. Instead, just buffers dash attack. But we, ooh, not the full focus though.
Not the full shield breaker either. Well, it wouldn't really have mattered. I don't think that it's possible for shield breaker to out damage the focus.
Oh, and the tipper fair. Not gonna
quite.
take it just yet. He goes high. This is where it gets scary. A dolphin slash out of
McBenedict
shield will
and-
definitely
yeah,
take
up
that.
throw.
Oh,
He knew
that
the
was
percent.
poor
He got the
DI.
mash. No, I think that was optimal. He was just at the right percent. Yeah, Gio mashed him to it. Hold him to the right percent. And
But he also DI'd in, and you don't want to do that either.
I feel like you died out.
No, he DI'd in because he went straight up. If you DI out, you go at an angle.
I thought he did go at an angle. I might have just
Straight up.
seen it.
He went left. He needed DI in. So that's definitely Marth up through.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Because if you
I
DI
don't know,
out,
because I died.
I swear if you DI out, it sends you like at an angle.
Well, hang on. Let me check it out here. No.
this is
Yeah, we've got Kurogane Hammer on bookmarks. It's okay.
All right, but we got the reset. So,
Yeah, we sure did.
And it was a very solid reset. Aside from that McBenedict SD.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. He would have had it there.
All right, and that meaty fair. When he calls him out on the cross up, able to get the full focus, but
Okay.
God, I love this music on this
Yeah,
mod.
you do DI in. Marth's up throw is at a 93-degree angle, so it's just barely behind him. So you do DI in to him to get it as far away from directly up as possible.
Are you sure that doesn't mean DI out? 'Cause
No,
when
no.
When I think DI out,
No, it's
I think
like 0 degrees is facing directly in front of you, and 90 degrees being directly up. So 93 degrees is very slightly behind you.
Well, that's what I mean, though. If you went
Yeah.
straight up, that means that you DI'd further into the blast zone.
If you went,
DI'd
I thought he did go at an angle. I'm pretty sure he was just at kill percent.
I mean, I think he might have been at kill percent regardless, but...
Huh.
Okay, we're done arguing that.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I guess
Current match at
they're
hand, very
technically
close,
still
very
fighting
close.
here, so let's go ahead and get back to it. Oh,
the
you
shield
broke his
break.
shield. We got back to it just
That
in
should
time.
be stock.
Oh,
Opts
you
for the
got him.
overkill. Gets the tipper shield breaker.
I mean, you're on stream and you're not going to go for the overkill.
Well,
Come
real
on.
overkill would have been some kind of stylish, like, you know, falling up air to, like,
Yeah.
or some crazy, impossible combination. But, you know, some of us want to win. Alright, challenging that focus cancel.
Oh, he's got the ledge guards going.
Ooh, he opted for the spike. Wanted to end that man right there, but not quite able to find it. Still holding on to a nice big lead, though.
Yeah,
Uh-oh,
that
not the
focus,
sweet spot.
that focus cancel has almost no lag. It's so scary.
This is where I really want to see a down tilt for the confirm rather than the up tilt. It's a little safer.
You don't see it too often from McBenedict.
what I
He
noticed.
just wants that up tilt.
But back air,
'Cause he's got the he's got the muscle memory for it, and he just doesn't want to ruin his Shoryu input. Is I'm pretty sure what it is.
Could be that.
I just don't
we
think
aren't
he would.
him, I guess we can't speak for him, but
Yeah. I mean, I fight the guy a lot. He's a good friend.
yeah. Alright, we're gonna focus that down until it doesn't get sent off stage.
Air dodges to ground. I'm not sure what he was expecting. Yeah, the trouble with focus is a lot of these little multi-hit moves, like Marth's Nair. Oh, he went a little under. Got the little chip damage. We take those. Every bit matters. The trouble with it is these little multi-hit, like Marth's Nair. It the first hit is designed to just link into the second one because they don't normally position themselves well, and because of focus negating the knockback of it, it just doesn't happen. So even if you've got a multi-hit, there's no guarantee that you're actually going to break through focus.
Oh no!
He fastball! Ah.
He said, I saw you SD earlier, I just wanted to give you one back.
He bro-stocked him. He bro-stocked him.
You know, it's an unfortunate SD there from Gio. He was just one grab away.
Oh yeah. Yeah, each time he does the, well, I'm not certain. It looked like he might have ledge dropped and maybe dropped a little too far to up B all the way back onto the smash platform, because it didn't look like he was holding B. He did fast fall, but I don't know if he held down to fall through the ledge or
I don't know
drop
if you
past
have
it.
to. I think if you hold down and you fast fall like at all,
Yeah, yeah. If you're holding down, you'll still bypass the thing.
it might have been like a buffer situation where he kind of like, when he let go, he was still within the range of just going in. But we can
There's-
speculate.
Yep.
Going into game 2 of the second set.
Yeah, we saw Gyo do, there we go, rising there to avoid the up tilts. That's what you want to do.
Alright, we're probably going to see...
A good, just safe landing. Just return to neutral. Didn't try to force anything past Ryu. Good call.
And you see McBenedict here, he's not opting for kind of camping ledge with up tilt spam there anymore.
Yeah.
See, these up tilts just aren't working out. Gio's SDI
He's-
impeccable.
Mm-hmm. And Gio is more willing, it looks like, this round to up B out of stuff. He's already done it twice compared to really just kind of looking like he was avoiding it before.
See him doing these empty hops, trying to bait out an option
A
for
lot of
McBenedict.
these
And another strong
shields.
jab, not gonna take it. Go on.
Well, McBenedict had been shielding a lot, and I'm not sure if. Oh yeah, look at him. He called it right out. He said, "I saw you do it 3 times. You're not getting a 4th, buddy."
I was a little nervous for dash attack, but he was a pretty high percent with a pretty good stage of rage.
That same delay we saw back in game 1.
Ooh, the fair to falling up air. That's where it's scary for Ryu. Marth just so good at juggling.
Focus does help him out a lot with it, but if you cancel it at the wrong moment, it doesn't put you in any. It doesn't do you any favors. Just regular jabs. Oh.
Not able to find the spike, but you see him spacing himself away from the ledge, though, not looking
Yeah.
to get hit by those dolphin slash recoveries.
Good conversion there. Just taking that space. He retreated and covered the approach to, in case Yo came at him with an aggressive option there. I actually really like that. The focus cancel into Shaku. That's actually really clean.
Now this is where it's tough for McBenedict, but he's got to try and hold on to this stock. Ooh,
He
first
started
hit
the
nair.
Shoryuken and got knocked out of it. It looked like.
Ooh, and you know a Shoryu will kill at this percent. Ooh, but the
So will that.
breaker. So I think he needs just a little more for Shoryu to kill now. But
Yeah, probably I'd call it 85.
So now?
Yep, that'll do it. Up tilt, up tilt. Oh, don't go off stage.
Up tilt the
Just
strong jab.
strong jab.
I'm kind of glad he didn't try to go for the Shoryu again.
I think he was too spooked to try to risk SDing again.
I don't want his confidence to be shaken, but
I think it does. I think McBenedict really does suffer from getting something misinputted. Wake up, DP!
this is a Street Fighter. Get out of here.
Ah, yeah, it is. It's Street Fighter with the dash of smash.
With the dash of smash.
Dash of smash.
But the wake up Shoryu gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. You just kind of neutral get up Shoryu and
Yeah.
hit some mid.
You're invincible until you kill.
Pretty much. Just hit some mid dancing blade. Gio trying to catch that tech. But
I mean, if you can wake up invincibly and then kill, why wouldn't you?
good point. But now we see McBenedict on game point. Well, game set and match point right here, actually.
Yeah. So
kinda
far,
surprising
Gio
after
is kind of
Gio's
pushing him forward.
dominant First set.
So far, he hadn't been able to. He hadn't touched him once.
Oh,
Ah,
he touched
that was.
him.
Yep. But ooh. Yeah, that just that whiffed nair for no particular reason was all the opening that McBenedict needed. He got the grounded focus.
No, he
Oh,
goes for a full hop on accident.
he was in a really bad position for it. I think he got like the reverse hit of focus. Either way, it just wasn't. It wasn't ideal.
Right, down throw to kind of get him in the air. And it's interesting, it knocks him up high enough to where Marth can't actually follow up, really, with both hits of nair.
Yep.
Not a tipper, though. I like that walk.
Whoa.
Uh-oh. Not able to find the conversion he needed, though.
Forced low recovery.
Alright, he did not fast fall this time.
He did. You know, he's got the confidence to keep trying it though. That was a statement move. So you're not getting two of them.
Oh,
yeah.
no!
Well, I guess he is. I commentated it. Oh no. Oh, sorry, Gil.
Well, that was confidence.
He did have the confidence. Like that.
I think the counter was the right choice, but McBenedict just a little further out than he expected.
He was in a bad position for it. If it had connected, I think he would have stayed maybe and been able to live.
Almost definitely.
Yeah.
He kind of bet it all, put all of his chips on the table for that stock. He was behind, so I don't think it was the worst thing he could have done. Or no, he was ahead, wasn't he?
Yeah, it was tied.
I think he was up by like 50%, but I mean, they're both at kill percent at that point. It doesn't even
Yeah,
matter.
it's there's no winning and losing like that.
Right, but now he's got
You
complete
really
control.
can't you really can't Tatsu back against
Ooh, he didn't pull the trigger, but I don't think he wanted to.
good forward air. Tried to land with the back air, but it didn't come out in time.
Right.
That was a
Slash
strong
shield.
down tilt. That second one was.
High Tatsu gonna cost him the game.
Those Tatsus, you just can't do it. Just recover low every time.
I agree.
There's not a lot you can do.
I think that choosing to Tatsu,
Every single time he's Tatsu'd, he's been punished for it. Every time.
exactly.
That's how he's lost most of his stocks.
These low focus assisted recoveries have been working out for him, so I'd like to see more of those.
Yeah, and we saw Gyo try to get down and counter that, you know, in preparation, but it's hard for him to get in the right position for it, honestly.
I agree.
So, I mean, it's still pretty safe for McBenedict. I don't think he should really mess with the winning thing at this point.
Have they even played a different stage yet?
Nope. Well, they're hand warmer.
What I love that Gio's been doing throughout the set is just spacing himself outside of focus and looking to punish maybe a potential dash out. You see him kind of approach it as he thinks, okay,
That's
McBenedict
how
might
you-
be dashing in or out at this point.
You treat it like shield, but in the air. You just kind of cover where he might be, and never where he is, because that's how you get bodied.
When the cross up with the back air.
Yeah, Ryu's back air is actually super dumb. What he can do is land in front of you, back air you, and the hit pushes you behind him. He'll force a cross up, whether he's behind you or not. It's such a big, just meaty move that it really doesn't matter.
Not able to find the sweet spot there either. Uh-oh, that might be
Okay.
misinput there. It doesn't mess up this? Wow!
He staled it.
That's really unfortunate.
I thought he had it too.
I
But it
also
stales.
did. He's very high percent, but the
Bad.
flub on the Hadoken.
That was supposed to be an inputted Tatsu. and reverse Hadouken came out. But even still, I don't think Tatsu was the right call.
I don't either. I think he might have died regardless.
Yeah.
But you have an even game still. No reason to be down.
I'm really curious why McBenedict is still trying to go for Tatsu recoveries when he's been punished and killed for that pretty much every time. I mean, the close ones, that's one thing.
It's the idea that maybe he can mix them up this time. You know, like I've got Tatsu this time. You won't expect me to do it again.
I think he's just going to expect him to do it again, honestly. Okay, missed tech into Dancing Blade. Good percent.
But that
That
super
was-
high recovery, I do like that.
Yeah.
Because, you know, Marth's looking to cover that center recovery
If you can
option.
cover above his full hop height, then yeah, okay. That
Snare,
is
get
the
up
one.
there.
That's the good position that you would be in to actually break through focus. So good call there.
You see him just slide through that Shokunetsu? Like,
Yeah. You kind of aren't in hit stun till the last hit sometimes. You can pretty much act out of it, I think.
Oh,
Tipper back there.
great
Yep.
tipper call out on that dash cancel.
Yeah.
Geo taking it to game 5.
He just focused a little too much.
And the crazy thing about that was Geo was definitely a kill percent there for the Shoryu combo. So
Yeah. I honestly thought that one would have killed, but I think maybe it was just a little too stale, or is it? Oh, I think he got the sweet spot.
he did get the sweet spot. I think you were right in the staling. He'd done it 3 or 4 times before that. So, and he didn't. I think he only had stage 1 rage. So
Yeah.
he wasn't really going with his full power.
Yeah.
We're finally seeing a different stage.
All right. Who replaced him on stream? That's not them anymore.
Starting the game off with standing there. That's not McBenedict.
No. He threw a bunch of shakus from an unsafe distance. It is.
Savage.
Man, I gotta like shade is all I have, man. Like, have you seen what he does to Falcon? I'm not gonna throw moves at him.
Gotta show him your moves, man. Show him your moves. All right.
I do. He focuses through them.
Anyways, we're seeing a relatively even game, but Geo really just keeping control of the center. And
All right,
Tatsu
just a
already on
raw
the stage.
Tatsu. Hey, okay, that's kind of the equivalent of Falcon kicking back to center stage. If it works, and you've got stage control.
Ooh, he calls out that neutral get up with the shield break.
That was a
but
super good call out.
calls it out so good that he doesn't even catch mid shield.
I think McBenedict is a little bit shook at this point. He needs to kind of recalibrate himself. You know, he's throwing out options, not necessarily expecting them to hit, is what it looks like.
I don't like a lot of these completed focuses. He's committing very hard, but
Which is really the opposite of what he needs to be doing. You know, I think he should just slow it down and remember, oh yeah, I can kill it like 12.
oh, this is kill percent for sure. You know, he's just gonna play
That's
it
what we
patient.
thought last
I
time.
like these footsies. Ooh, he goes for the classic bait and switch. F smash to raw Shoryu. There we go. The choke
yeah.
Shoryu doesn't take it.
The jumping one is significantly weaker.
I'm still shocked.
Same. I don't think he should have lived for that.
Is there a mod on this? Is Shoryu weak? Shoryu weak on this mod?
Yeah, we got it set to 0.9. Knockback's been nerfed a little bit. You know, it's okay. This is actually the only known copy of 1.1.8. Just taking care of what needs to be done.
Alright. I think that if that had been a Timber dancing play, that might have been hit.
There. Okay, we got the. As long as you can Tatsu above his full hop range, then it's a pretty safe option. That grab I don't like
Dash
though.
grab.
Trying to dash grab aggressively,
Ooh, and the back air gonna
and
take
back air
it.
takes it. Yeah.
Catches the high Tatsu this time, and Geo gonna take it 3-2.
Yeah. What I'm noticing is McBenedict wasn't. He was throwing out moves with the same tempo. As soon as he could do something, he was doing it. He wasn't taking any time to let neutral happen, and he kept on trying to press out of disadvantage state into advantage state. Looked like he just was trying to force things to happen. And I think Gyo was just like, well, as long as you do that, I'm going to just sit here and let you, because I'll get tippers while you approach me. I think that's really what it boiled down to. That was the adaptation that needed to happen for Gyo to take it.
I agree. I think Geo had a lot of control throughout all those games, and was just spacing himself perfectly out of range of focus, out of range of up tilts, and that SDI on all the up tilts was phenomenal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
Wow.
just really holding on and taking control and getting the reset in a solid 3 games, and even after SDing the second set,
Yeah.
stayed composed and took it.
Yeah, 2 SDs in there, and he still managed to take it.
But we do see 2 Source boys taking first and second again. Where's these freaks?
Yeah,
guys
we
at?
gotta do something.
We're doing
Let's
our best.
we could just ban him.